This is One Sentence News, a daily podcast featuring 3 news stories with a sentence-long summary and 1 sentence of context apiece. I'm Colin Wright. It's Thursday, November 18th, 2021. Let's talk about the news. From BBC News, deadly storm cuts transport links around Vancouver. What's being described by the British Columbian Minister of Transportation as the, quote, worst weather storm in a century, end quote, rolled through the Pacific Northwestern portion of North America last Sunday, and the damage from that storm is still being felt and tallied. At least 1 person has died, and Vancouver has been almost entirely cut off from the rest of Canada via train and car routes due to damage sustained by local transportation infrastructure. Thousands of people have been forced to leave their homes, and floods caused by torrential rains that deluged the area with as much precipitation as they usually get in a month in just 24 hours has halted shipments of food, fuel, and other goods, and washed away a large number of vehicles. From The Guardian, U.S. saw 100,000 drug overdose deaths in 1 year amid pandemic, CDC says. New provisional data released by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control indicate there were 28.5% more overdose deaths throughout the country during the 12-month period ending in April 2021 compared to the previous 12-month period, which adds up to an estimated 100,306 deaths. The COVID-19 pandemic is so headline-dominating, it's easy to forget there's been a multi-year wave of synthetic opioid addiction-related casualties and fatalities perpetuated and bolstered by the appearance and availability of fentanyl, which is 50 times stronger than morphine or heroin, and which is sometimes mixed with other illegal drugs without the user's knowledge, leading to dependence, addiction, and at times, death. And from Axios, Apple to offer self-repair service for iPhones. Apple has announced a new program that will allow users to make some common repairs to some iPhone models using company-provided parts and instructions. This is news because Apple has long built its devices to be non-reparable or only reparable by technicians it employs directly or certifies. Positions that are now being called into question as right-to-repair bills become more popular globally, and as their claims about repair restrictions, saying they need to be able to call the shots as to who opens up their products to tinker with them, have been questioned by tech-skeptical lawmakers looking to make examples in the hardware space on anti-consumer grounds. If you're finding some value in One Sentence News, consider leaving a quick review wherever you get your podcasts and or sharing the show with a friend. You can find out more about this show or subscribe to the email version at onesentencenews.com. And you can support this and other related projects, like the Let's Know Things and Brain Lenses podcasts at understandery.com.